Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Gabi Larsen.
And I'm Troy Howerton. This week's episode of The Sage features Jack Lieberman giving us an insight on the girls' wrestling team.
Chris Beauchamp reviewing upcoming movies, a recap of the recent Shadowcats with Madison Gerlitz, and a quick sports recap with Jake Fitzgerald.
So get ready because The Sage starts now. Remember, the Great Kindness Challenge starts next week on the 22nd at Tamarack State Beach.
And don't forget to come by and support Link Crew at Pizza by the Slice.
Now we have Jack Lieberman with the introduction to Sage Creek girls wrestling team.
Starting out with only a single girl last year, the girls wrestling team continues to grow. Senior Caleb Strahan has been on the wrestling team for 4 years and has seen the program grow from its inception.
Feel very encouraging with the ladies and all. This is the first time Sage Creek has a girls wrestling team in there. And I'm just really feeling proud of all of those gals around here.
Sophomore Laura Stetler placed second overall in her weight class at the team's first tournament, which is a huge step for their small family.
Laura, she placed second in her weight class at the recent girls tournament.
And one of them ended up getting second place overall in her weight class.
Stetler joined the team this year and has been improving ever since.
Well, my most surprising of all is Laura and all of that. Well, Laura shows some good attitude and can bring a wrestling technique up in the match.
Head coach Brian Kirby is impressed by the effort the girls gave when matched against difficult odds.
My second year of coaching, and I've seen some extremely positive moves as far as them becoming a lot more experienced. Actually, what they do is this year they started competing in both the guys' tournaments and the girls' tournaments.
Wrestling against guys for me is a little bit different. I wouldn't say that I'm uncomfortable with it, but it's just kind of harder to wrestle guys.
This small family has one huge heart. These 4 girls are trailblazing something new for Sage Creek in the community. This has been Jack Lieberman with The Sage.
Go follow the wrestling team Instagram! Sage Creek HS Wrestling. Woo!
Wow, that's so cool. Thanks, Jack.
Agreed. Also, this Friday is the last day to turn in your permission slip for the ski and snowboard trip to Bear Mountain.
Now, let's hear Chris Beauchamp's opinion on some upcoming movies.
What's going on, fellow Bobcats? I'm your host, Chris Beauchamp, and this is where I catch you up on all the latest things going on in the world of movies. January has kicked off with one of their big films from Peter Berg, and that is Patriots Day. Patriots Day deals with the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing and the aftermath, which was the manhunt. And it stars Mark Wahlberg, Kevin Bacon, John Goodman, and J.K. Simmons. Now, I saw Patriots Day this past weekend, and I will tell you, Patriots Day is a really solid film. It has a great story, great characters, and I love that it deals more with the manhunt than the bombing of the Boston Marathon. The only thing that I didn't like about the film is that J.K. Simmons did not get a lot of screen time or a lot of character development, but overall it's a fantastic film. I think it's a great tribute to the Boston Marathon bombing, and I'm going to give it a 91%, which is an A-. All right, now going away from January, let's take a sneak peek at what February has to offer in the terms of movies. First one is the Lego Batman movie. The Lego Batman movie comes out February 10th, and it is the next movie in the Lego movie franchise, and it stars Will Arnett, who is doing the voice of Batman in this animated feature. And the next one up is The Space Between Us. The Space Between Us comes out February 3rd and is a film that talks about a story about a boy who lives on Mars and then has to travel to Earth to find the person that he loves and also adapt to the Earth environment as well. And the last film to come out in February is The Great Wall. The Great Wall stars Matt Damon, and this is the very first time that the US and Chinese movie industries are coming together to make a high-budget film. Legendary Pictures are the people behind it. They're the people who have given you the latest Godzilla movie and, of course, Pacific Rim. And that's pretty much it for the news this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're all updated now in the world of movies. I'll see you next time.
I'm super excited to see those upcoming movies. Thanks, Chris.
Also, last week, the girls soccer team beat Mission Hills 1-0, boys basketball lost to Mission Hills 50-75, and boys soccer tied a match 0-0 to Mission Vista.
Now we have Madison Gerlitz giving us a recap on the Shadowcats program.
Okay, so basically our Shadowcats program was where we had middle schoolers come from the 3 middle schools in our city, and also some private school students come and they shadowed students that go to school at Sage.
It actually exceeded our expectations. We had over 100 people come.
I have a younger sister, Audrey, who goes to school here, and she's talked about kind of helping set it up for next year, so I'm hoping maybe she can get some people together to have it, because it would be a really good thing to continue on through the years.
Thank you, Natalie and Kylie, for starting the SCHS Shadowcat program. We look forward to seeing it again next year.
I hope those 8th graders make the right choice and come to Sage Creek.
And now to Jake Fitzgerald for more on upcoming sports.
Thanks, Gabi and Troy. I just finished here at the spectacular LCC and boys basketball game for the Bobcats, and they came out with the win of 60-53. It was great to see that dynamic duo of the point guards with Xavier Allison and Jalen Nelson, Taylor Scott's alley-oop that went for a layup and for a bucket, the defense by the Bobcats with Taylor Scott's 2 blocks and Nick Sonk's 1. Also, the girls soccer team won 2-1, and the girls basketball team lost 70-25. That's all we have for here, Gabi and Troy. I'm Jake Fitzgerald, and I'll send it back to you guys in the studio. Go Bobcats, and claw out!
Thanks for the update, Jake.
This week we have 5 remaining games starting on Thursday, with girls soccer away, boys soccer at home, and Friday girls and boys basketball away, all against SDA.
And this Saturday, the wrestling team has a tournament at San Pasqual High School.
This Friday, the Spoken Word Poetry Club will be hosting its first ever open mic night here at Sage Creek in the theater room. Anyone is welcome to perform original pieces.
Do you like dancing and giving back to the community? Come to Key Club's first ever Winter Wonderland this January 28th at Agua Hedia and the Lagoon.
Tickets are $16 until January 20th, and proceeds will be going to the Pediatric Trauma Program, an organization that helps to save lives of children at Rady Children's Hospital who struggle with pediatric trauma.
And that's it for this week, Bobcats. See you next time on The Sage.
Bye.